Have you ever had the need to choose between be loved and be authentic? Tell me if you have ever had the need to choose between be authentic and be loved. Since childhood, you hear not to show off, to behave, not to talk too loud. You remember that, right? Since childhood, we are taught to behave in a certain way so we can fit in a box. And many times we address to that and accept that so we can be accepted, so we can be loved by others, right? Yes. Today we are going to talk about that. I've been considering very much the reasons why we don't show up, because there are plenty of them, and that's why I decided to make these Mondays mornings the nature's nurture theme, the rubric, right? I decided to do that, to address to the several ways that hold introvert women from showing up. And from time to time, again, I'm always saying that this and this, so because it's true, we need to work on our mindset on daily basis. And it's not just because of me addressing to the themes that I already made the work. Yes, I made the work, but I do the work daily, and that's why I understand what I need to talk, because I go and I address to the things that hold me. Even today there are things that hold me, and I need to work on this, because it's an ongoing and every step you climb, there's another block in your mindset that you need to take it away from your path so you can climb another step, right? And many of these blockages that we have, they came from our young age. We knew nothing about the world, and we were taught by our parents, by our grandparents, by other family members, by friends, old friends, family friends, society, professors, and so on, right? So through our journey, we accept the opinions, the advices others give us, because we know nothing while we are growing. But we understand those has truth. But the truth is that those advices, and many are for us to take, but we came to an age that we need to discern what is wrong and what is right, what is aligned with your values. Understand which are your values. It's important for you to understand what is in alignment with what you want. Many times we want to speak and we don't speak because we feel that we will displease someone, right? We will be unpleasant. For us to take the courage to be unpleasant is not for us to be mean. It's not for us to care less for other people. It's not for us to behave in a bad way towards others. It's for us to set boundaries according to our values. And the boundaries are not to put others away. The boundaries are for us to respect ourselves and make others respect us. And many times we want to speak, we went through a journey, we have beliefs, we faced the beliefs others told us we needed to have, and nowadays it's normal that you feel something burning inside. You have a flame inside that is growing and growing, and you see others speaking, you see other people that are not they don't have the abilities you have, but they are out there spreading the word and making a kind of an impact. Sometimes may not be the best impact, and your flame is growing and growing, but you have afraid to talk. You don't want to displease others, right? You think that if you are going to talk, others won't like what you are doing, won't be pleased with what you are doing. But the most important is to understand if you are pleasing yourself. It's not for you to be selfish and think only about yourself, but it's for you to have the courage to do what you think others won't be pleased about. Because until you do, until you try, you don't know what others will think, what others will say. And many times we think and we overthink from not having any clue of what others may do, and we think and we hold ourselves thinking about the future that may not happen. We bring many ifs, if this happens, if she thinks, if he does, whatever, right? And we bring so many ifs, and we let the ifs block and hold us. And we feel the throat burning, the stomach burning, the all holding us. You feel that you have a big flame gaining force, but having the courage to be unpleasant is not holding all that flame until it explodes. It's not like that. It's setting the boundaries, understand what you want, and setting the boundaries are aligned with your values, with the vision you want to make. You are already making cash, making bank with your business, and you are holding yourself behind it, but you feel the need to spread the word, but you are holding yourself. Why are you holding yourself? Think about, make the internal work. In every life, I've been sharing some tools, and I know only a small percentage of women that we have here in the community, only a small percentage will make use of the tools I share. And those are the women that will make an impact, because they start working on themselves so they can share their wisdom, share their words, and make an impact. The ones who are heart-led have more availability to work on themselves, because they don't want to be in business just for the money. And you are already making the money, you want to leave a legacy, right? It's what I'm doing here. It's not just for the money. Yes, the money is important, it gives us plenty of freedom, and we need to make more to give more. It's very important, but it's also about the legacy we are giving here. We are making a living in the world, and I want to give more freedom to more introvert fempreneurs who want to show up as themselves, to be authentic. What is being authentic? Is understanding who you are and act according to it, even if you unplease some people. And many times the people you unplease are two kinds of people. The people that you don't even know and make judgment about your life, about yourself, without knowing you. So why should you give them that power for them to affect your way of being? Let them think what they want to think. The other people that you may unplease are people near to you in space, but far of you in mind. Okay? And yes, there are people that will feel unpleased by your actions, not because of what you are doing, but because what you are showing. You are showing that it's possible to have a certain result. Yes, some people feel unpleasant because they can feel kind of attacked because you are changing, because life is about changing and evolving, not for you to be a mean person, a mean woman. It's not that. To evolve and to serve and also to enjoy. About the two people in your life that will feel unpleased with your actions, with you starting to go for and do things to accomplish your goals and to honor your dreams. Are you having the courage? Do you have the courage to be unpleasant? Do you have the courage to set boundaries? Do you have the courage to set goals and go after, take actions towards your goals? Do you have the courage to show up for your business and become the face of your business? Do you have the courage to stop hiding behind your business? This is all about having the courage to unplease. Again, it's not for you to be a mean person. Some people may tell you, oh, you change because you are not doing everything for others. We tend to do that, to please others, right? This is a difficult task. To be unpleasant is a very difficult task for people pleasers. I am one of them. I'm a people pleaser. It has been an ongoing work to work on myself, to unplease and to set boundaries. And yes, sometimes even my son, even my sister, even my partner don't like what I don't do or what I say. And sometimes I don't like about what I don't say, what I hold myself from saying, what I keep my mouth shut from saying and I want to say. Yes, it still happens. And even the other day I bought something, and when I went to the car I noticed that the person made a mistake and passed a different product, put a different code, and it was about 30 cents more, but it was not because of the money. I was in a rush, I didn't want to unplease, but who was I trying to unplease? I unpleased myself, and that's why I'm still thinking about that. And this is the type of actions that we don't take that can hurt not only us but also other people. See how the mind works? It was some weeks ago and is still here. And you have plenty of examples in your life when you wanted to talk. I decided, it was my decision not to go back and not to talk, because I don't like confrontations and I don't like to unplease people, right? For people that are people pleasers, this is a difficult task, but if you want to make an impact, you need to be prepared. Showing up for a business is a great thing because you can prepare yourself, like you prepare content previously to then post like you do on your business. You can also prepare yourself to situations. For this situation in the store, I wasn't prepared, so I'm a person that I need to take some time to digest things, so I didn't have the time to react. Normally, I'm not a person who reacts right away, so you need to understand how you are. What is your temperament type? I want to go to the temperament types now because this life will be very, very long, but understand how is your nature. This will help you to show up for your business, to understand how to prepare yourself when you start showing up and preparing yourself to know how to react or how to act. We don't want to react. We want to act according to our values, to our beliefs. So when you start to show up, it's important for you to prepare to act when someone says something that goes against what you are doing. But when you have a deep belief on what you are doing, you can, in a polite way, tell people, okay, I appreciate your feedback, but I will have a consideration on it, and thank you. I didn't ask for, but thank you. And then you decide to accept or not. Okay? Don't accept everything just because it was a person you love telling you. You know, all judgment and all advice you get from people comes from their own beliefs, their own experiences. So for me, for example, even what my partner or my sister or close people tell me, I always consider, okay, from where this comes, because I don't have near me, I don't have anyone that has their own business, and I don't have anyone who has an online business, which is different, right? There are many people who are self-employed or have their business, but they are not in the online space. So you need to be careful with the advice you get, because you may take it as a truth, but it's a truth for them and may not be for you. And you are holding yourself from unplease others. And again, unplease others is not for you to be mean with people or care less of people. It is for you to take responsibility of what you want to share and start sharing your wisdom and make an impact in the world. Let me know what resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. Think about what is holding you. What are you avoiding to do? Who are you trying to not unplease? I'm so happy that you joined us and reached this time of the video. It means that you watch it full, and now I have an invitation for you. These lives that you are watching here on YouTube on replay, they are recorded live every Monday morning inside the Show Up community. You have the link below to join. It will be a pleasure to meet you there. See you soon.